Quant just broke a major support level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another quant analysis. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I just want to thank you guys so much for the likes and support. Honestly, it's been crazy for these kind of videos. So let's see if we can get 50 likes on this video. As you guys can see on quant, we did get a break of that support level at 187. I mentioned this to you guys yesterday. When you're trading these sort of massive run-ups, you want to be very careful of entering a long position for continuation until a retest of that support. Now, this is a perfect example of why I wait for a retest pattern before I enter a long position on a major support level. You guys can see that pretty much on the 4 hour we were trading right above those exponential moving averages, and once we broke that exponential moving average right here, we got the confirmation breaking below, and again we didn't see that retest bounce that we were looking for that retest, right? We pretty much just got one candlestick and it broke right through, and now the second candlestick on the 4 hour is bouncing off this small support level here at 180. So what's next for quant? Well, ideally what we want to see is in the next candlestick within the 4 hours to 8 hours, we want to see a possible break above. If you want the bullish case scenario, try to get that support line again and then a continuation pushing forward. But if we start to see a push forward rejection candle at the 187, then the next level for us to actually look for a possibility on quant would be around the 154. The reason the 154 level is going to be so important is because, as you guys can see from previous analysis, we tested that level multiple times over here on the 4 hour before we finally got the breakthrough. This is going to act as a very strong support now at around the 154 for a continuation on quant. And as you guys can see, we had a massive run up, right? We were completely overbought, and that's why I mentioned to you guys over here when we started trading here a few days ago that, guys, this is an extremely risky position to be taking any long positions or any spot positions, because of the fact that there hasn't been a proper pullback from all the way down here on the previous price analysis to around the 112 level. Now we can start seeing a proper pullback happening. Once we saw multiple wicks, you can see that we saw that 3-wick confirmation right here on the resistance. We saw that confirmation. Now we're trading below, and I mentioned to you guys yesterday that this is still an area of resistance that you don't want to be entering, right? Just because we saw a small bounce doesn't mean that this is going to be pushing forward. We want a 3-test confirmation. Again, because of the fact that we were trading above these exponential moving averages, that was a great area to go for a long. Once you break those exponential moving averages, it becomes extremely bearish extremely fast. So now on the lower time frames for quant, we have a little bit of a different story, right? You can see that we already broke on the hourly at the 187. We pretty much retested and rejected that resistance once more, and now we're trading below, right? What usually happens when you start trading below? Well, you guys already know, once you break that support level and then you start consolidating at this level, this tends to be a lot more of a bearish move, right? You can see pretty much here the reason why we had that breakout was because we had the exponential moving averages hitting that resistance along with those multiple retests, and you can see the bulls were pretty much in control. Every dip we pretty much hit, we got right back into that resistance level. That is why we had that breakout formation. Now it's a little bit of a different story, right? Now the bears are in control over here. You can see that once we broke that support level, pretty much now every time they try to retake that area, it does act as a resistance. So in my opinion, I still think that 154 level is going to be an extremely good area to take that long position. So maybe just wait until you get that confirmation. Does this mean that this run up is all done? No, not at all. This could easily be just another fake out situation where we retest those highs and then a continuation putting forward to around that 260 270 level. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.